Hi, I'm Matt Ricker,
And I'm Catherine White, Executive Director of the New Rochelle Chamber of Commerce.
and we're here with Season 2 of the Chamber Chat. So joining us now is Justin Sherman, the owner and founder of Just in Time Baseball. Justin, thank you very much for returning to our podcast.
Of course, the best Chamber of Commerce in Westchester, hands down. I'm biased, but the best.
We have the best members, so
The best.
there you are.
The absolute best.
Well,
Starts with the top here.
thank you. So actually, you were one of our guests when we had WVOX, when we had our show on there. And I remember the first time I interviewed you was on the phone because it was the COVID-19 pandemic. It was in April of 2020. I remember it vividly. And you've now, you have grown your business successfully, and it just keeps growing and growing. So tell us a little bit about how you got started and what you got coming up.
So, first of all, thank you again for having me on.
Sure.
Of course.
It's always a pleasure. Really, it's morphed from a backyard with pods with kids in masks on poly spots spaced out, outdoors with hand sanitizers every 2 seconds, to now we're in 16 to 17 little leagues with 31 coaches and over 3,000 kids. And we're expanding into different states, actually. We're actually now getting into Connecticut. We're going to start to maybe flirt with Florida a little bit.
That's amazing.
That's more of a macro vision. But it's really, we really kind of found our niche. We were working with all kids, all ages, and we still do, but really we're honing in our niche of 4 to 10 years old. The entry level to intermediate level kid that wants to build their confidence, basic fundamentals, just truly the intangibles. Not to say other programs don't do that, but we're almost like a baseball educational company. The actual playing and learning of the game is almost secondary.
Okay.
It's the life lessons and intangibles first and foremost.
Sure.
And we've really expanded our reach, and we really honed in our niche, if that answers. I know it's a long answer, but that's how we've grown.
Yeah, and on average, how many clinics do you have per year?
It's a great question. So we're partners with over 15 Little Leagues and rec departments. So we're doing, like some towns in Armonk, we're there 6-7 days a week, and we're doing 1 to 2 clinics a day for that specific town. And we're doing 15 towns in the spring, plus we're doing our own program. So, I mean, put it this way, we've had 1,700 registrations this year. Wow. It's the most ever.
You're a busy guy.
So, it's been a volume year for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
And, I know you've had clinics where you've had guests, baseball players, such as Doc Gooden, Oswaldo Cabrera, and I'm sure you got more coming up in the next few months.
Yes, we do, actually. So we have Oswaldo Cabrera coming again on January 31st.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Love to have you both there. And we're actually going to do it in Greenwich at the Whitby School. Very, very nice school. Private school in Greenwich. And we'll be having him. And he's just, as you know, you met him. You both met him. He's just a phenomenal human being.
Yeah, very
and
down
that,
to earth.
I care more about that more than anything. Yeah. For them to be around a great role model.
Yeah. He, when I went, he was just talking to all the kids, he was acting like he was their best friend.
Humble.
And he's such a great role model, and his injury this past year was very unfortunate, but he handled it very well. He'll be back and better than ever this coming season.
I believe a big year.
I noticed that he did the thing that you always do when you're coaching, where he gets down on a knee and gets on the kid's eye level. I know you were talking about how important that is, as opposed to standing above them. You're pretty tall and lecturing the kid.
100%. That makes a big difference. It makes a bigger difference than just them actually hearing you or seeing you. It's actually an emotional thing when you're on their eye level. That's actually a big reason why we do it as well.
You do a phenomenal job promoting your programs and and posting advice on your social media. And one of the things that always sticks out to me is that, you know, you post a lot of advice for coaches, like not to yell at the kids. And you know, that's so true, because when you're screaming and yelling at, you know, a little league, that doesn't help anybody. That just makes the kid more nervous and anxious. And
100%.
You know.
And also, we've another part of our business, and that's answering your point. Another part of our business that we're really starting to get into is teaching the parent coaches, because the
Nice.
parent coaches are the underbelly of youth sports.
Right.
Sounds corny, but it's true. When we're in all these little leagues, we don't want to come in there like we're the messiah. I say this to every board member and every president of the little leagues. I say, we want to work in unison with you. So to teach the parent coaches how to manage the kids and how to deliver the instruction, keep the practice engaging is vital. And like I always say to the parents, I say, no child wants to miss a ball or miss a ball in the field or miss the ball at bat.
Yeah.
So we have to really be empathetic and really understand how to deliver the instruction efficiently and positively.
So if there's a family that's interested in coming to a clinic, getting lessons from you, what ages do you serve, and what are your packages?
So we have a menu of options. We're 7 days a week. Winter just started this Monday.
Okay.
We have a lot of specials going on. I'm giving the pitch here. No pun intended. JustinTimeBaseball.com. You could find our programs there. Like, we have a list of everything, a menu of options. 7 days a week, ages 4 to 12.
Okay.
And we have stuff literally after school, on the weekend. We have you name it. You need something, we could take care of it.
Yeah.
So in the winter, obviously it's too cold to be outside. Where are you holding your
So we
events?
rent to various facilities. We rent the Mount Vernon Underdome. That's where you saw Oswaldo Cabrera. We also rent a facility in Mamaroneck. It's on Fayette. It's right by the harbor. And we're also in Port Chester. So we're really like basically going in and bolting onto these facilities all over Westchester. So we have a menu of options. We're even in Danbury as well now.
Oh,
we're starting to
nice.
get into Danbury.
Okay.
So to answer your question, we're all over Larchmont, Mamaroneck, and Port Chester as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think I saw Paul O'Neill at Port Chester. Wasn't that
You
there?
did. You were there.
Yeah.
You were there. I think Matt might have been there.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty amazing that you're able, you know, to get these guys, you know, like Doc Gooden and Oswaldo,
From a business standpoint, you know, even yes, we obviously charge money because it's an investment for the child, right? So like they get a great experience. It's an experience. But even if we as a company, we're not even looking to really break the bank on it. We just want to provide an incredible experience.
Sure.
And it's also phenomenal. I'm saying this on the Chamber Show. It's phenomenal marketing and branding for the company. So it's just we love doing it. It's great for the brand.
Yeah, half the times the parents are more excited
Yeah.
to be there than the kids.
Especially
necessarily.
Paul O'Neill. They're like, this one kid goes, I heard you're a good ball player, to Paul O'Neill. I have it on video. It's great. But they know more like a guy of Oswaldo Cabrera than a guy like Paul O'Neill. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Right,
They
exactly.
know the current guys. But
Yeah.
it's great for the brand. It's great for, most importantly, the kids.
So you mentioned you have a staff of 130.
31.
31, not
yet.
100.
Oh,
31.
I'm sorry.
We're getting there, though. We're getting
Oh,
there.
30. Okay.
Couple years we'll be there.
Okay. Gotcha. And are you currently hiring?
Always hiring.
Okay.
Always hiring. Even if you never picked up a baseball, if you love working with young kids, we'll find something for you.
Nice.
You know, maybe not the 9, 10, 11 advanced classes, but the rookie or T-ball level.
Yeah.
We also provide, we pay the best because we expect the best, and we also train the best. Like, not one coach can step on a field without being trained, paid training. So every coach is paid to get trained. We bring in speakers from all over the country to teach our coaches, college, professional, major leaguers, and also like professors in psychology. Like, it's a very wide range, and myself included, teaching our coaches. So they get professional development, and we certainly pay the best because we expect the best.
Yeah. That's amazing. And so tell us a little bit about your background and your background, how you got into baseball, and, you know, how you have, you know, blossomed into this.
In a nutshell, I played at New Rochelle High School right here, born and raised New Rochelle. I was pretty much an average baseball player in high school, middle of the pack high school baseball player. I actually got cut from I know I told you the story, cut from my JV baseball team, and I had to make a decision whether to, like, that's a big thing. And that was basically a crossroads. Yeah. Went up to the JV coach. He thought I was going to, like, start a fight with him or something in the parking lot. I said, what do I need to do to get better to make varsity? He told me, made it, barely made the varsity, worked my tail off, played 2 years at WCC and became all conference, all region, and then ended up going to Purchase College and was a captain, led the league in RBIs, but that was as far as I went. My head was a magnet to the wall. I got a bunch of concussions, so I stopped playing early.
Oh, okay.
And but again, one door closes, another one opens. So I got into coaching, and I always knew in my heart I'd get into it.
Yeah.
Because I love working with young kids, and I don't look at it as work. It's my passion.
Wow, that's amazing, and that's a great success story. How you
more to go, and now I just re-signed with Major League Baseball for the Play Ball Initiative for a third year.
Wow, so tell us about that. What is that?
So I am a youth ambassador with Major League Baseball's Play Ball Initiative, and the whole goal is exactly what it says in the title, is to get children across the world to play ball. So they'll go into little leagues, rec departments, after school programs, and it's a free program paid for with Major League Baseball and Play Ball. It's their initiative. Each kid gets a bat and ball set and a free clinic from yours truly, and also some Major League alumni come as well.
That's awesome.
We actually did one for New Rochelle Little League with Iona.
Oh, nice.
And we had JoJo Gray there.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I remember.
So that was last year.
Yeah.
It's an amazing honor.
Yeah.
The fact that I get to be a Pied Piper with ML, represent Major League Baseball.
Was it St. Louis or another? It was in another state. You were in a stadium and you were doing one of them.
Yes. So let's talk about St. Louis. I was doing a funny thing about St. Louis. I'm doing a ground ball drill, and who's behind me, watching me? Ozzie Smith. So I'm teaching a kid ground balls, and the Wizard, he's probably the best fielder ever.
He's literally behind you.
He's literally I'm like, Mr. Smith, do you have anything for me?
Yeah.
I felt really weird, but it was phenomenal. Yes. This year I actually traveled a lot. Like, we went to St. Louis, was in Arizona. Really expanding. Going to potentially.
That was all Major League Baseball, right?
All Major League Baseball, yes. Play Ball Initiative, yes.
Play Ball Initiative.
So I'm a Play Ball ambassador, and that's Major League Baseball's youth initiative.
Okay.
So.
Wow. Very cool. So as we wrap up, what would you say your advice is to someone who's looking to start a small business?
Yeah, because you started as a solopreneur when we first met.
You came to my backyard.
I came
in
to
a
your
mask.
backyard, yes. And you were just yourself, your only employee, and now you were actually calling me and saying, I'm looking for more coaches, and you're ready at 31.
Yes. It's a great question. There's so many. It's hard. Everyone looks at it on Instagram, and it's just like, oh, make this money in this amount of month. It's all, whatever that is in the long run, it usually doesn't work that way, right? Make money this quick. I believe just deliver a high level of service, keep your schedule extremely packed with production, no white space on a calendar, meet as many people as possible, give as much as you can without expecting anything in return.
Yeah.
I think those principles have helped build Just in Time. 100%.
Well, definitely. I know that you often have scholarship kids at the clinics.
We do. So we actually have sponsorships. So we have sponsors. We have the Chestnut Market.
Right.
Oh,
Love
yes.
them.
So because of, for example, the Chestnut Market, their sponsorships, they're providing scholarships for kids to do these programs for free. So they're essentially paying for kids to join our program.
Right.
But
you go out and get them and tell them why they need to support the kids. And I know a lot of kids from Boys and Girls Club wind up coming.
And they'll be coming to Oswaldo as well. So sponsorships have been a big part of the growth in this company as well.
Yeah.
100%.
And by the way, Chestnut Markets has great coffee.
The best, and the best machine. I'm there every day. It's top notch. And I'll tell you what's great about them besides everything, their customer service is phenomenal. You walk in there, what are they saying? What are they saying? Welcome to Chestnut. Welcome to Chestnut. That little, and that also I'd say to someone starting a small business, the little things are not little. Like that adds up. I noticed I know Catherine will notice that. That's fantastic customer service.
Yeah.
I treat my kids and my parents like they're my family members. That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
And I'm still learning though. I'm still a rookie.
Yeah.
But you got a lot of family support. I always see your family at all your events.
More to go.
I do love that.
More
Yeah.
to go.
Yeah.
It's I'm very lucky.
Yeah.
It's a lot of hard work, but it's all worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you've exploded. I know it's been 5 years, and
Feels like a lot longer.
but 5 years since I've known you, but it's probably been longer that you've been working at it. And in between that, you picked up a master's, like, no
Yes,
big deal.
in the
I'll
process.
just whip that out
Yeah.
while I'm building a business at the same time.
And I would say that masters 1,000% helped grow this business.
That's
'Cause
great.
The masters in phys ed 100% allowed me to create the curriculum and teach the other coaches how to deliver the instruction, keep the kids engaged, and just overall educational principles. One of the best investments I ever made was that masters,
Where did you get your master's from?
Manhattanville,
Okay.
in phys ed.
Nice. Okay.
A lot of the same people we know go there
Yeah.
or went there.
Oh, very cool. Well, Justin, if there's a parent out there that's looking to get in touch and sign up for some clinics, where can they find you?
JustinTimeBaseball.com. Instagram, we're hammering Instagram. We have a lot of promo deals going on for the winter right now if you're on there. And really the website, it's all right there, a menu of options. We have anything you can think of tailored for your child. So
Yeah.
make the investment.
That's great. Well, Justin, thank you very much for joining us this
Thank you.
afternoon. We appreciate all that you do for the community,
Appreciate what you do.
and thank you. And we look forward to having you back soon.